That shit's unreal.
It's okay, Cozy. You got a porcupine and an elephant that are gonna help you through this. What the f?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. Actually, this is our first video in this channel, but basically what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be entering depressed games, sad games, and we're going to be going up to people and talking
God
to them.
damn! Y'all saw her?
You gonna let me finish, bitch?
Oh, my apologies.
Okay. So what we're basically going to be doing is going up to people and telling them like, hey, what's up? Like, do you feel like talking? And then we're going to record it and make it into a video so your problems can be known into public so other people can hear your story. And if they say, yeah, like, we're going to go into a different game, bring them with us, and we're going to go into this therapy room and talk to them and see if we can, at least not fix their issue or their problem. That's not our main goal because we're not licensed therapists, but it's just to hear them out, give them a little bit of advice that we think would work best for them.
Yeah, y'all already know.
Yeah.
So, let's go look for our victim.
Yeah. Are you guys okay? Do you guys got voice chat? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, I found one.
Okay.
What brings you to this game? Are you sad? It's okay, we got you. We're actually therapists. Would you like to friend us and we can go to a therapy room and we could talk to you?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, friend us real quick. Hello, can you hear me? Miss Cozy. Okay, hold up. What room is it?
Room 6.
Okay, follow me. We're gonna go to your therapist. So, I'm the assistant, so I'll be taking notes, and we're gonna take you to room 6. That's where our professional is at. So, don't be afraid to like show your emotions or cry or show your feelings. After you.
Hello, welcome in. Let me just lock the doors so we can keep these professional. Alright, now, what's going on? What's making you upset and feeling very, very stressed out?
Take your time.
It's okay to cry. We don't judge here. So is she gonna talk?
Everything okay?
Damn, you push your chair.
Cozy.
Sorry.
It's okay, take your time, but, communicate with us.
Wait, is she being that ass?
I don't think so. Imagine she's being real.
That shit's unreal.
It's okay, Cozy. You got a porcupine and an elephant that are gonna help you through this. What the fuck?
I think that was real, bro.
You think that was real?
Yeah, and I think that's too disturbing for YouTube.
Hi everybody, it's me, Chris. And this is Moises. He's been a professional certified therapist, licensed for almost 17 years. Today, we're going to be looking for people we can help.
So as you could have seen in the other scene, the first client, things did not go well. At least not something that I would have expected. So at first I thought she was joking, but as you can tell, it was very serious. And honestly, it caught me by surprise. So we're gonna go into our next client, hopefully find somebody who will actually talk. You know, tell them that we are recording a video if they want to continue with the process of getting therapy from us. As you know, not again official therapy because we are not actual professionals. We just here as, you know, open an ear and listen and give a little bit of advice as much as we can.
He got wishes too?
No, I don't know.
This one right here, the porcupine. Dile, dile, dile.
Hey sir, like, how are you right now? Are you serious?
Yeah, he was talking. Can you hear me?
Okay, you tell him.
Okay, I'm gonna do the talking. Basically, what the little porcupine was saying was that like we just randomly go into servers, specifically like games like these that are like sad or whatever, and we go find people who might be a little bit upset, I guess, and then we go take them to like this one game in Roblox. I don't know if you've ever played it. It's called like a therapy room, and basically like we go talk to them and they let us know like how they're feeling. So if you wanted to do that, oh, and he did say that we're recording, just so you know. If you want to be involved, you don't gotta do it, but you know, just heads up. Okay.
Tell him he also gotta use VC.
Oh, he said that like you have to use voice chat though.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell him like we'll make an exception if he really wants to be in it.
Or we could make an exception if you want.
Tell him that's fine.
Okay. He said that that's fine. Okay, just friend us so we could join the game. Okay, so I am Chris Elefantini. So I'm gonna be taking you to my so like I'm the assistant right here, but I'm gonna take you to the main what's it called? Therapist. So follow me, sir. What room? What room?
Room 6.
So funny. Your therapist is waiting for you inside, so after you, go ahead.
Hey, nice to see you again. Okay, lay down right there. Let me just close the door and lock it so nobody can come in, even though it's us. Okay. Assistant, have a seat, please. And we're gonna. Holy shit!
Oh shit. My bad.
This is supposed to be serious. Okay. I got suspended.
Wait, hold up. The therapist got his voice chat banned right now.
But
This is very unfortunate.
we can talk. What's on your mind? Been so mad and sad at the same time today. Why? What? What?
That's crazy. Tell us more.
How? Yeah. I came home from school. Okay. So he's maybe in middle school, high school, somewhere around there. Okay. Came to his house. Okay.
What you laughing at, bitch?
You move me the chair. Have a seat, bro. Okay. And in front of the door is saying hi to my mom. Okay, let me write that down. All of a sudden. Boom. I'm so sorry.
What?
His door shakes.
Open the door. There was no one. Bro, I checked my door and
Yeah.
who shook your door? What happened? I'm confused.
Wait, oh no. Wait a minute. I think somebody robbed his house.
Oh, did someone like rob your house?
No, there's no. I'm sorry. Okay.
Ops from school or from where? What your mama say? Did your mom do anything about it?
Oh, that is true. They do need to pay because they broke it. You know.
Mhm. Do you have any idea who it could have been? I mean, I know you said ops from school, but like, do you know specifically who it could have been?
Oh shit.
You think it was all of them at once or one of those three people? You ready? One of those three. Ah, okay, okay, okay. So you've been sad because now you don't got a door, and you've been mad because I mean it's the ops, right? I'm sad because my mom needs to spend
Oh, I
money.
feel him. I feel him.
Okay, okay. Well, first of all, we're very sorry that happened to you. Um. So unfortunately, yeah. Hold up. He's gonna rejoin because he's more of a professional than me. So he'll be definitely be able to give you some good advice. I'm just the assistant. I haven't been in or what's it called, psychology classes like that, like him. So just give it a second.
Okay, I'm back.
Try not to curse, okay? Porque a
No.
mí me agarraron.
Okay, okay. All right, can you hear me? All right, I'm gonna be very wise with my words, so I will not get banned. All right, so I kind of heard the conversation, how you want to get back, how it is very heartbreaking that your mom has to spend money on something that she shouldn't be spending her money on because somebody came in, broke your door, and it could have been three people. No, yeah, I know he got his voice chat banned. Um, but there's this thing, and I know this because I'm not currently from Chicago right now, but I was in Chicago, and there was a lot of get back, get this dude back, get this dude back, and it was a cycle that did not break unless someone was dead. And I gotta tell you right now that honestly, man, that's not really worth it. Getting revenge is not worth it because in the end, it might cost your mom more money than she already needs to spend. All right. Look, the people you hang out with, be very wise. Be very, very wise who you hang out with, because they might get you in trouble with people you don't want to be around. They might instigate fights you don't want something to happen. You know, your mom. She's in a pickle right now because of the money she's spending. All right. Sorry, I said pickle and it was funny. But aside from all that, okay, think. what, what just happened?
Did that.
I am so sorry. That was so professional. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's so professional. Okay. But continuing on. Continuing on, man. Yeah. Don't like. It's good to let out that anger out in a healthy manner. Talking to other people and such. Telling your mom, "Hey, I feel this way that you had to spend your money because of these people from school." Now, you don't want to make it worse, right? So just be really careful. Just act nonchalant when you're at school. If people try to instigate, just don't mind them. Just move along. Focus on your studies, on school. Focus on classes that you need to be in, that you need to focus on. And honestly, no, I understand that, but I feel like what matters the most is your grades. Like, if money is such a big issue in your family, like I understand that and I respect that deeply because you're trying to help your mom out, and I deeply, deeply respect that. Um, but like right now, your mom, oh, like see that that's something we need to work on. Sorry, it's because the chair keep moving. Okay, but like definitely try to bring up your grades. Your mom would be very appreciative of that. Trust me, she will care. I'm sorry, it's because Chris moving in the chair and everything like that. So it looks like there's a ghost here. Um, but yeah, try to focus on your grades, on math, science, whatever your grades are low on, Try to focus on that. Definitely. Don't mind, as you said, the ops or the people that don't like you, the people you don't like. Right. Get that diploma for real. Like, how many years of school you got left? What are you in middle school, high school?
Oh,
Uh, what do you have to say about that? No, yeah, seventh grade is. No, yeah, I feel you, man. It's really young, especially for you to be dealing with all that, man. Just like honestly, look, I since you're in seventh grade, most likely you won't be able to get a job. And trust me, I know that from experience because I wasn't able to get a job when I was that little. And just try to focus on your grades, man. Yeah, focus on school, focus on your grades. Don't mind the people. If they come over and bother you again, tell the teachers, definitely tell the principals, because if they come and do that again, like those teachers or principal, they can talk to their parents and they can be held liable. Trust me, if those parents, like of your ops, are responsible as parents, they're gonna come and pay for your mom's store. I'm sorry, keep
open the
going,
door,
baby.
please.
Yes, sir. Come on in.
Oh my god.
So my assistant is back and he has his voice chat now.
Guys, I can't get up. Hey, who's doing that?
Not me. Just sit right next to me.
Bro.
Just stand by next to me.
Oh, well, God.
Okay. So yeah, man. All we can really say is just focus on school, focus on your grades, try to bring them up. And hey, man, I can tell you that when I was in school, when I was in middle school, I used to have bad grades. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really care for school. I was a class clown, and honestly, it didn't really work out for me. Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing: your friends or the friends that you think you have right now, they're not gonna be with you when you go to high school or once you graduate from high school. They don't really stay. But you know who's gonna stay? Your mom. She's gonna support you no matter what. So, you know what would make her happy? Is having them grades up.
So like right now, your mom's gonna spend the money like fixing the door, but then afterwards you're gonna get that diploma, you're gonna get that degree, and you're gonna be able to give her back the money, if not even more. Why eat that shit up?
You did. I'm proud of you, man. Yeah, man. All we can really give advice to you is just try to stay away from revenge. People you don't like, just try to stay away from them. Don't get mad at them, because like as soon as you get mad, the only things that's gonna affect out of all of this is you. Like they're just gonna get away with it. If you get mad, if you like throw down or anything like that, it's just gonna make your life more miserable, and it's just not gonna help your mom out. They're gonna have a win if you fail to remain calm. So just try to stick to school. The smarter you are, the better you'll be able to succeed in life. I'm not that smart, mom. Bro, trust me, you do not have to be smart to pass through school. Like, you can
Let me
ask.
give you an example. For example, you see him right here? Like he said, he was a class clown. One of the dumbest persons I've ever met in my life. Look at him. He a therapist now.
And aside from all that, look, when I was in middle school, like I told you, my grades were bad. When I reached high school, that's when I realized it mattered so much to me. And I started trying. And what I mean by that, I started doing all my work, turning in all my homework. Even if it was wrong, I try to talk to the teachers and let them know that I am really trying my best and I'm willing to learn. As long as you have a will to learn, trust me, you're gonna get good grades. It's not about what's smart, how much you can fit in your brain, nothing like that. It's just about you trying, turning in your work, or not early, but turning in your work when it's due, like, and all that stuff, doing your work, showing an effort to your teachers that proves that you are willing to improve it and grow as a person. Bro, that honestly don't matter because look, I like I used to get bullied. I used to be fat. If you don't know, like I used to be like fat. Like I don't, and I'm not even saying like chubby. No, no. When I would step on one step on a staircase, I would run out of breath. And
He was big. He was so big. Like
not
damn.
and Chris knows how I used to look like. I was really big. I used to get no girls, no friends, no nothing like that. I used to get bullied. They used to call me FATASS, right? So, um, sorry, I had to spell that out, or else I would get banned. But yeah, that used to be me. I grew up. I to me, I feel like I gotta glow up, and all those people that bullied me, I don't even know where they are.
He's a
Right,
gym bro now. Like Moises is a gym bro. You know, got that muscle.
and well, they're wrong, man. You don't have to listen to them. They don't even know you. Look, at the end of the day, you're gonna go home and have a loving mother. Okay, have a loving family. You got brothers and sisters. Have a loving family. Talk to them. Don't try to um, don't try to push them away, because you know you guys are a pack. You know, like the people from school, they're lame. They probably got nothing going on in their lives. That's why they got a bully, man. Um, and like I said, once you're in high school, boom, you're gonna grow up tall, hella tall. You're gonna be muscular. Like start doing some skills, like learn some skills, like get some hobbies. Like that would definitely increase your mindset to be better, more efficient, more fast, better, smarter, you know? Like, because all these people that are bullying you, they're bullying other people. You're not going to be the only victim from their group that they're going to bully. They're going to be bully other people. And while they're doing that, you're going to be fixing on yourself. You're going to be working on yourself. You're going to be learning other skills that are going to help you while they're wasting their time, wasting their lifespan on something that nobody's going to care about. That they're just going to grow up one day, be like, dang, I used to be a monster when I was little. I used to bully people that I'm not proud of. While you, on the other hand, you're gonna have all these stories to tell. You're gonna be more inspiring. You're gonna have more charisma. You're gonna be able to talk to other people and tell them your stories. You're gonna be able to go up to people and learn how to talk to them and socialize. You're gonna be able to how to um um like keep and maintain a relationship, all because you know what not to do because of all that bullying. You know how to remain nice. You know how it feels like to be bullied, so that's why you wouldn't want to bully in the future, you know. So definitely keep that in mind. um you know, bullying other people, you know, it's never good. You know, being a bully is never good. Not that you are one, not that I'm calling you one, but you know, just in general. um Also, when they told me that, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Also, when they told me,
They were threatening you. Oh, so like you were in such a bad state that like you were trying to commit.
okay, yeah, man, for that, like, go ahead, Chris.
Well, before we continue with this committing situation, going back to what Moses was saying about the bullies and stuff. You know, let me tell you a little fun fact. I used to be Moses' bully. You know, you see his hair? Turn around, Moses. Turn around. Look, he has nice, healthy hair. But back in the day, I used to grab scissors and I used to cut his hair, you know? And I would bully him. And you want to know why? Because I was miserable. Now look at us. Who's my boss? I'm the assistant and he is the boss. You know what I'm saying? Like he leveled up. And now look at me. I have one little pelito, one little strand of hair. And he has long hair. So I got my karma.
That is true. And for the committing part, hey, man, like, if you're really reaching those points, like, I would really advise you to talk to your mom. Maybe even get a real licensed therapist wherever you are. I know, like, we're here, we're talking to you, and we're playing in this therapy game room. Um, but you know how this feels? It could be like this, man. But someone who can help you even better, if that really has taken a toll to the point where you have to hold a knife to your body, um, you should really consider into talking to someone more professional. You know, like I said, it could feel like this how we're talking in this game. You know, you could talk to another person and like Chris is doing over here, take notes on something. You know, definitely talk to a grown up, talk to your parents. And if you really don't want to do that, if you don't want to be confrontational and you're scared to reach your mom or to maybe a therapist because it might cost her some money, just um I remember I did this way back then when I used to be really, really sad. But I would go online, I would call the suicide hotline, and I would do like a teen line text help. And I would just talk with people. I would text them, I would talk with them, and it would honestly make me feel better because I finally let something out that I've been holding that I didn't want to hold no more. And there was somebody other in that line that didn't know who I was, didn't see how I looked like, and it was just through text. Just like in this game, how I don't know how you look like, I don't know where you live, I don't know anything um personal about you other than we're just talking and we're giving you some advice, we're listening to you and to your story, and hopefully this could bring you some peace in your mind, something that you can finally let that go, and we might be able to catch so you don't have to bear that with you no more. Oh boy, we're getting into girls now. What? Oh my lord.
Listen, Noah, I'm gonna tell you something. You get those grades up, then you get the girl. If
Oh,
you,
and he's
if
Spanish
you,
speaker.
yeah, I know. If you can get them grades up, then I don't think you know what I'm saying? Like, how are you gonna support your girl? How are you gonna take her out? How are you gonna do this, this, and that if your grades are low and you don't get money? First, you're gonna, do good in school, and stuff like that. Get that money, get that bag, and then boom, you get the girl, and then everything works out.
The
Who's doing
chair.
that?
The chair.
Where's that from?
I think he's
Well,
moving
I'm
the
an
chair.
elephant, so I'm from the jungle.
And I'm emo, so I'm from the shadow of darkness. Nah, just kidding. I'm so sorry. That's cringy. No, I'm from TXs. I'm a Texan boy. Yeah, man. Like all we can say right now, like that would definitely help you out. Just focus in school. Get those grades up, man. That's really gonna help you.
Okay, well that concludes our session.
Yeah.
Um, please follow me to do some paperwork. Follow me, sir. Open the door, por favor.
Yes, sir.
Now, please go on Yelp, give us 5 stars. Please let us know if everything worked. Let us know if anything can improve. Let us know what was your favorite part, and we can file another appointment for another day if you really liked everything. Yeah. So sign here. Thank you very much. And we take Apple Pay, we take Cash App, we take Zelle, we take cash, anything. So you could pay over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Over here is a short survey where you could let us know if everything worked, what you didn't like. So please fill it in. And over here are some free magazines you could take home. They're filled with happy affirmations. Now, would you like to schedule another appointment for another day, or you let us know? You got our number. Our number um is in over here, somewhere around here.
All right. Yeah, man. It was really nice talking to you. You know, the YouTube channel is gonna be called Emoy Sass Therapy Talk. And again, Would you like your avatar to be blurred, or is it fine to keep you in full? E Moises therapy talk.
We're barely starting off, so be
Yeah,
patient with us.
yeah, it's called. Let me spell it out. Yeah, man, it was really nice talking to you. I hope everything goes really well and planned out. Get those grades up. Talk to your mom. Be close to your family because you guys are a pack. But aside from that, you can find the video there. It might be out in like 3 days because I still have to go back and edit it, and then it'll be posted. And I am very grateful that you were a part of this video and we were able to help you out in some way and maybe give you advice. And I appreciate that so much. And that ends our session. And yeah, it was nice talking to you, man. Have a good day. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Have a good day or night wherever you are. And all right, I'm clocking out. See you guys. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna clock out too.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that concludes our video. Remember, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem, which means don't do it. You know, you have so many other ways where you can get help, whether that be reaching out to suicide hotlines, talking to a trusted adult, friends or family, or doing your favorite activities, or finding ways to just make you feel better. Remember, there are people out there who care about you, who want you to keep on going. All you have to do is reach out. After you take the hardest step, the rest becomes easier. Now, we are not professionals, which means anything that we say should be taken with a grain of salt. There is professionals out there, and you should definitely reach out to them.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't like that? You ain't like it?
No, yeah, I loved it. It was amazing. So you guys, you know, if you really like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to be a part of a video or maybe have a story to share or something you want to let off your chest, please comment. We might be able to schedule an appointment for you, and we honestly might make a survey or send a separate email that you can email or something like that. Something to keep it easy. Right now, everything's a project. Like this whole YouTube channel is a project. So yeah, and again, suicide is no joke. Is absolutely no joke. If you really, really need help, I advise you seek a professional to talk to because we are people who you just talk to. We are not certified professionals. We do not have license for therapy, and if you really need a professional, I advise you to reach to a suicide hotline for you to talk to someone. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next session. Peace.
Bye.